Boom! Alright, Bourbon Quest, it's your host, Bourbon Steve, for another edition of Bourbon Quest. Ha! Alright, so, what do we got tonight? Well, we're going down the road of Nulu. That's right. So, obviously this one's been open for a while now. And then I got two new store picks. Actually, all three of these came from Christie's. So, the first one that's been opened before is a Nulu Reserve Straight Bourbon, non-chill filtered, 116 proof. It was a Tennessee exclusive. Let you take a look at that there. And then, yeah, there's the Tennessee exclusive. So I guess it was batched up for Tennessee. But anyways, this very small batch of 4 to 6 year MGP bourbon was blended to give consistent flavors in each batch. Our goal is to offer a non-chill filtered bourbon that gives unique tasting notes and a balanced finish. Come experience the craft way, a journey into the unique history of distilled liquor at PCS Distilling Company, which is Prohibition Craft Spirits. Distilled by MGP of Indiana, Lawrenceburg, bottled by PCS Distilling Company, Louisville, Kentucky. So yeah, it's MGP juice, then bottled or whatever there in Louisville. Nulu, yeah, 116 proof on this one. And then we're going to do two fresh crackings of these two store picks. This one here is Nulu Toasted Straight Bourbon Whiskey, non-chilled filtered, 121.2 proof. Hell yeah. It's a single barrel, Christie's liquor store here in Knoxville. Let you take a look at that one there. It's got the like copper top on there, copper wax, Nulu Toasted. We'll see. My experience with the Toasted is that they usually aren't that great on the first pour, and then give them 2, 3, 4 months and they open up quite nicely. But barrel toasted proof. After hand selecting 3 barrels of MGP bourbon, we finished them in a freshly toasted barrel, anywhere from 1 to 4 weeks. That's not very long. So maybe that, I don't know, maybe that makes a difference. We taste them diligently throughout the finishing process, ensuring we offer you a superior finished bourbon. Yeah, all right. And then this is going to be your Nulu single barrel straight bourbon whiskey, 122.8 proof. Hell yeah. Again, single barrel, Christie's liquor store. Again, it's more of a, what do you call that, beige or tan wax top there. So you get the silver, the copper, and then the tan wax top there. And then there again is a sticker from Christie's liquor store. Shout out to Savin Patel at Christie's. Does always a great job on picks. Barrel proof bourbon. We bring these carefully selected we bring you these carefully selected barrels of MGP bourbon, uncut and unfiltered, while our own distillate rests. Okay. Every barrel is different, and each one of our straight bourbon whiskey barrels will be unique and flavorful. So I like that. So I think, you know, they're a new company. They're sourcing from MGP, which a lot of people do, at least starting out. But the interesting comment on there is that we're doing this while our own distillate rests. So I imagine that Nulu in the, I don't know, next 2 to 4 years will be switching over from the MGP source stuff. It's always a tricky thing there, because a lot of the MGP stuff can be so good, and then, you know, is your own distillate gonna, you know, compare, live up to that? We'll see. I mean, I've liked, well, this is the only Nulu that I've had before, but I really liked it, so I'm interested in getting into these. So let's crack them open. Hell yeah. I bet you these are going to be a bitch to open. Alright, so this is the toasted. Alright. Cork pop. Oh yeah. So pour a little into the glass, and then, yeah, hell, we gotta get George over here or somebody to drink some of these infinity bottles down. All right, because we're into the overflow infinity globe decanter, and it's not easy to pour into, so always make a mess. All right, we got that in there. All right, so let's go ahead and pour some of this Tennessee exclusive Nulu. We're gonna try them all. That's the silver wax, and then we got this tan wax. Makes a damn mess, I know that. God dang it. Alright, this is the single barrel straight bourbon whiskey Nulu. Cork pop, bolt, wimpy, wimpy. Alright, so let's go ahead and recork that one. That's the toasted. Pour a little of this in the glass here. And then our infinity pour. Again into the overflow globe decanter. Alright, got that. Those infinity pours out of the way. Alright, there we go. So, alright, let's get into them. Let's start off with the one I've already had before. This is the Tennessee exclusive. Again, I picked this up at Christie's a while back, as you can tell. It's been delicious. Man, you get that spice, that mint, like mint and clover, cinnamon, vanilla. More of that mint. Just, what is that? It's like a, I don't know, it's like a caramel bar. Oh, you know what it's like? Yeah. And that chocolate, it's like one of those Andes candies that you can get at like Olive Garden. If you ever eat at Olive Garden, they get those little chocolate mints with the mints with the mint in there. That's what it reminds me of. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Yeah, you get that mint, that chocolate, vanilla, caramel. I mean, that's so good. I mean, I really like this one. All right, remember, stay hydrated, my friends. It's gonna be interesting to see when Nulu starts putting their own juice out there, what that might look like. All right, so now we're gonna go to the toasted. It's got a weird nose on it. I mean, there's caramel there, but it's like cherry. Yeah, caramel, cherry. Some kind of weird funk on that. I don't know. I mean, I get the caramel and the cherry. I think it's a weird combination. Maybe a little bit of mango. All right, I don't know. That's a weird nose on that one. Yeah, I get mango and cherry and caramel. All right, cheers, Bourbon Quest. I don't think I think it's the first time I've ever gotten a mango note. That's weird. Yeah, I definitely get mango. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting that mango, and then cherry and caramel. A weird combination, but I kind of dig it. Like I said before, my experience with toasted products is usually I've not been a big fan of them on the initial pour, and then they tend to open up quite nicely over 3 to 4 months. But this is one of the better ones. Actually, I think this, from my memory, this is the best initial pour of a toasted product that I've gotten. And I've had the Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel, the latest Wild Turkey Masters Keep, and probably at least 1 or 2 others. Those are the 2, I guess, more allocated ones or whatever that come to mind that I did not like initially. Still don't think I like the Elijah Craig one. The Masters Keep has opened up quite nicely. It's going to be in the contender for Whiskey of the Year. But it's a weird nose and weird flavor, but it works well together. It's mango, cherry, vanilla. Again, I don't think I've ever said mango as a note before. Cheers. Yeah. I'm telling you, that mango, it's mango and then cherry and then caramel. And what is that? It's like it doesn't taste that, it doesn't drink that hot. That drink hotter, and it was 116. This is 121.2. That's quite nice. I'm really digging that. I'm gonna go on to the second one, but just so I don't miss it, I want to have a little more of that. All right, so let's go to the barrel proof bourbon, single barrel. This is 122.8 proof. Let's cleanse the palate. That is the best toasted I think I've had on an initial pour for sure. I guess definitely get that rye spice, mint, vanilla, caramel, touch of chocolate. More of that mint, rye spice, chocolate. It's hard to tell if it's the proof or the rye spice, because these MGPs are typically, or these Nulus are typically a high rye mash bill. There's some vanilla coming through. All right, cheers, Bourbon Quest. All right, little too minty. Yeah, the mint just like is, wow. I mean, that's a lot of mint on that. All right, I'm gonna cleanse the palate and go back in. All I got was just a mint bomb with a touch of peppermint, mint, and then peppermint, mint all day. I mean, I definitely get that on the nose. A little bit of banana. All right. Not sure on this one. Let's go in for a second sip. Yeah. Now, that's not my jam. That's like, it's over minty. I mean, yeah, I mean, I get tons of mint, a little bit of banana, and then a little bit of vanilla, but it's that mint that overpowers the whole thing. I don't think I'm a big fan of that one. I definitely like, I really like this, and for this is delicious. This toasted is fantastic. I don't know. I will see if this changes a little bit of airtime. It's way too minty for my palate. If you like mint, you'll probably love it because it's mint for days. If you're into mint with a bit of a banana and vanilla. Alright. Not enough there to taste. I don't want a lot of it. Yeah, mint, banana, vanilla, maybe a touch of cherry. Yeah. Too minty for my palate. If you like mint, you'll probably love it. It's not bad. It's just I just don't. That's more mint than I want in my bourbon. I want some more vanilla, caramel, maybe a little bit more spice. I don't mind the mint, but that's like mint for days. That's a mint bomb. That's what that is. All right, let's cleanse the palate. Go back to the Tennessee exclusive and then round it out with the toasted. Because the toasted is freaking fantastic. Both of those are really good. Alright. Oh yeah. See, that's the right amount of mint. Mint, rye spice, vanilla, caramel. This is good. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Yeah, see, that's the right amount of mint, and then you get vanilla, caramel, rye spice, a little bit of pepper. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna cleanse the palate one more time, and then go back to the toasted because that's one of the best toasted I've ever had. I'm usually not a big toasted fan, but this is, man, I still get that mango, bro. Alright, cheers, Bourbon Quest. Oh yeah, it's like you get that mango and then you get that rye spice with vanilla and caramel. That's superb for a toasted beer. I mean, yeah, I think I'm gonna put this in for whiskey of the year. It's different enough, it's unique enough, it's enjoyable. It's a, what is that again? 121 something. Yeah, 121.2 proof. That's going in for whiskey of the year. Yep. I think it's that damn good. I really do. I'm hoping some airtime does this again. And you know, like I said before, my experience is that with the toasted, the more airtime, the better. And you know, my experience with toasted before is on the initial pour has not been good. This is freaking fantastic to where I'm already putting it in for whiskey of the year. And if it follows suit with my experience with other toasted barrels, I mean, that could become, I mean, it's already good. It can become phenomenal. Well, let's hope so. I mean, I might go pick up another one. I think if they got any more available. Picked this up probably 2 to 3 weeks ago. I was in Christie's probably like a week ago. They were still there, so I might just pick up another one in case it becomes phenomenal that I have another one of those. Yeah, this one, hopefully some airtime will do it some good too. It's way too minty for me right now. check my timer. All right, so there you have it. This is my lineup of Nulu. These are definitely thumbs up, thumbs up. This is not bad. I think it's a thumb sideways. It's not my profile. Way too minty, but if you like that minty flavor, you should absolutely love that because it's a mint bomb for sure. All right, that's gonna do it for this Nulu edition on Bourbon Quest. Hey, thank you again for subscribing. We're up to we're over 400 now. Last I checked, it was like 402. I think I got maybe 3 or 4 more subscribers again today. So we're getting there. And then listen up, when we get to 500, we're getting a cat on Bourbon Quest called Q. Haha, that's a wrap. But anyways, yo, again, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't done so, just take a second. It doesn't cost anything. Hit that subscribe button. Does me and the channel a favor. And then do yourself a favor. Ring that bell for notifications. That way you get notified each and every time a new video comes out, which we put out a ton of content on this channel. And smash that like button, yo. That's right, Jackson. Smash that like button. And feel free to leave a comment what your experience has been with Nulu. I'm a fan of Nulu. I think the last 3 or 4 videos have been bourbons that I'm never buying again. Clyde Mays, Jefferson's, Yellowstone. It's nice to get a relatively new product that I am a fan of and want to keep on the shelf. So there you have it. Nulu, hell yeah. That's a wrap, bro. Alright, as always, happy Mother's Day, and also my wish for you is that all your Bourbon Quest dreams come true. Speaking of which, Mother's Day. God bless my mother, Faye Elizabeth Watkins. Passed away way too early, 2001. So yeah, it's been it's been 21 years since my mom passed away. So I miss her dearly. I love her. Hope she's proud. And yeah, happy Mother's Day, Faye Elizabeth Watkins. Love you, Mom. And miss you. Alright, that's a wrap. Hey, again, Bourbon Quest, my wish for you is that all your Bourbon Quest dreams come true. Haha, this Nulu shit, I think it's going places. I like it. We'll see when they get their own distillate, but right now, I think they're making some waves. I'm digging it. That's a wrap, bro. My shoe got caught.